Last time when she rose the waves, we ran through the first months of 2025, and we have now reached Easter, when both projects and boat life really started to take shape. So, stay tuned. Good morning, people. It is Easter, almost. It's the Thursday of Easter. That's called something in English, I assume. I'll put that up there because I don't know. Anyway, me and my girlfriend, Monica, is now in the boat and hanging out. And it is going to be a lovely weekend, or at least tonight and tomorrow is going to be lovely. So we're probably going to have some guests. And one project is done. You're going to see that in a little bit. I'm not taking credit for that at all, because it's all my old crewmate and friend, Tossa. You'll see. And apart from that, I'm just pretty much planning right now to clean up this mess. If the wind is piping down a little bit, we'll probably start with the enclosure, putting plastic up to make the kind of mock-up of the enclosure. But it's way too windy for that right now. It's actually super windy, but it is also lovely. It's sunny and fairly warm, and it's going to be like, I don't know, past 20 degrees today is what they say. So that's nice. Let's get started. One of the things on the agenda that I think that I could probably be done with pretty quickly, if I have all the parts, is to clean up this mess a little bit, because I just realized that I have not been using the NMEA backbone as planned. So I'm going to redo that. Here is a sketch that I made of the way that it is supposed to look. It's fairly close to that at the moment, but one of the problems is that the cables that goes from here under the tight spot in the ceiling and up to the instruments up there is not correctly drawn. So I have to get one more NMEA cable in there, and then I have to get the old Raymarine ST network cable out. So let's start with that, shall we? So the backbone starts here in the aft cabin with the NAC3 autopilot computer. And that backbone cable comes out in this little crow's nest and goes up to this one. So what I'm doing here is that I'm removing this and move that to the next level, and then I have to have a few of these connectors, the smaller ones, for the instruments here, the Vulcan and the AP44, and then I'll just replace this with the backbone cable that loops up and then back. All right, I haven't really had time to take a shower yet, but the NMEA network is under control. It's all done. And I left Monica in the boat so that she's there if Åsa arrives with havsörnen before I come back, because I am driving to pick up Tossa and her not so little project that I'm so thankful and really excited about. Let's see. There it is. Hey! Hej! Ja, men du då? I heard you got something for me. Woohoo! Once we were back in Sedna, Åsa had already arrived, and Monica helped her tie up to the other side of our jetty, and now it was time to enjoy boat life for real. Cheers! for dinner at restaurant Havsörn. Woohoo!
Skål!
För häftan. Hej! Yeah, well, the weather was a little different today, to say the least, but I'm getting my new hatches installed. So, well, not new, but new and improved. Look at that. Happy Easter, everybody. The weather has deteriorated quickly. It's rainy and cold and gray. And I spent Good Friday on land. But now I'm heading back to Sedna. It is Easter Saturday. Once again, I don't know what that's called, so look up there. And I'm heading back to Sedna to get some projects done, hopefully. We'll see. The weather is not exactly my friend. Yeah, I didn't get much done this grey and wet Saturday, but after waving goodbye to Åsa, hej då! I settled in for a lovely evening. Today's dinner is going to be shrimp sandwich, something like this, and one more. Here we go. It's not exactly the most inviting Sunday today. It is pretty cold. It is a little windy, not right now, but it's rainy, it's wet, it's gray. But that's just the way it is sometimes. And that doesn't mean we can't get stuff done. Or at least I hope so. Next project on the agenda was the horrible spray hood zippers that I waited way too long to take care of. We actually started this back in Pescara, but it never really held up. The speedy stitcher really came in handy for this task. Alright. All of these 4. Done. Alright, I'm inside warming up a little. All 4 of the zippers is now working, so that's good. At least I hope they will work for the entire season. But I definitely do have to do something about that spray hood or build a hard charger, which is what I really want to do. But one project at a time. For now, I need to warm up and get some coffee. And then lunch. Then, lunchtime, before it was time to put an end to my loneliness and turn this grey Sunday around. Look what I picked up. Over the last week of April, as the weather switched back and forth, I kept going with the Enclosure project, finally managing to do the plastic mock-up that the recent heavy winds has kept me from. Also, I made a new acquaintance in the marina, Matilda, a new sailor and boat owner who wanted some general advice, which I'm happy to give. Hey people, I am back in Sedna just for a short visit. I am taking a look at the boom today, and Thomas, the rigger that found the boom for me, is going to answer a few questions, and I'm gonna talk about a few different solutions and what is next in this project. So let's take a look at it.
I got this boom from Thomas, a local rigger that I got in contact with last year. He found me this used Selden boom for a steal, and he's going to help me install it in a few weeks.
Hello people, it is a beautiful day in Limhamn today. It's supposed to be like 18 degrees or something. You really get the spring feeling, almost summer feeling. And yesterday I got the call that I have to move Sedna to another spot because I've had a winter berth for the winter, and now I'm moving to another spot. And I still haven't got my permanent spot, so there is two possibilities. One is the one I had last year on the A dock, which is over there. And the other alternative that I have is on the B dock, on the very end out there. So I'm going to check that out now. Alright, so here it is. And the wind is in this direction right now, so it should be fine. We should probably just go in here and tie up. Otherwise, just have to move around and go in there, but that's very tight.
So, a boat neighbor helped me move the boat to the B dock. But that turned out to be the wrong move, since the actual tenant of that spot showed up just after I stopped filming this segment. That means that the next time I'll see you, it will be on the A dock. Thanks for watching, and I kindly ask you to give the video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it. All the interactions in the comments section and on social media, as well as of course clicking the subscribe button and the bell, helps the algorithm help us. And if you want to go even deeper, consider becoming a patron. Next time we'll start the adventure, so until then, take care.